like to call caucus to order. I apologize for my voice tonight. It's nails down chalkboard. Tonight we have a whole bunch of things from the Finance Committee, and I think those all need to be passed emergency tonight unless somebody has something to the contrary. And number 4 is from Council as a whole for emergency passage, an ordinance amending and correcting Ordinance 51-2026, which accepted the bid of Shelley and Sands. And that one also would need to go emergency passage so we could get those changes made. Any questions on the bill?
I'm going to be abstaining on line 27 on our bills and the first line on the BPA.
Okay. Okay. Anything else for caucus tonight? Okay. With that, caucus is adjourned. I'd like to welcome everybody. Please stand and join me for the Lord's Prayer and the Pledge of Allegiance. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, power, and glory forever. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Mayor Woodward.
Here.
Mr. Vaughn. Here. Mr. Lyman.
Here.
Ms. White.
Here.
Mr. Radka. Mr. Grail. Present. Mr. Mosley. Here. Clerk Blank. Present. Treasurer George Evelyn. Solicitor Matt Reese. Here. Police Chief Brent Millman. Present. Fire Chief Travis Eastham. Present. Planning and Zoning Administrator Kelly Bordner. Present. Tree Commissioner Martin Elder. Present. Board of Public Affairs.
Present.
Engineer Chris DeGill.
I have a motion to excuse Chris, Kay, George, and Ron Radka. They've all given me prior notification that they would not be here tonight.
So moved.
Motion by Liming and a second by Bond. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion is carried. Can I have a motion for adoption of the agenda? So moved. Motion by Blank.
Second.
Second by Mosley. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The motion is carried. Can I have a motion for disposal of the minutes for the regular council meeting August 3rd, 2026?
So moved.
Motion by Liming.
Second.
Second by Blank. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? That motion is carried. Can I have a motion for payment of the bills?
So moved.
Motion by Mosley.
Second.
Second by McGrail. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I abstain from line 27 and the first line on the BPA.
Okay, that motion is carried. Mayor's report. Just quickly, I have some resignations and appointments for the fire department tonight. And I just want to let you guys know that I did talk to Sean Callahan from SoftBank about moving forward with the MFA and other things, other concerns that we had. Sean did let me know that he and Phil McCauley of SoftBank were both going to try to make it to the next council meeting so that they could speak to council as a whole on the record and answer any questions that you do have, because you've only heard from Foxconn so far and they want you to meet them and hear from them. Clerk's report.
I have no report, but I'd like the solicitor to comment on the Kunkel building. He's been in touch with two of their attorneys, and it's going to be solved for a while yet.
Okay. Solicitor's report.
Thank you, Mayor. So I've been working with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, their real estate division, their attorneys, the past more than a couple of months, as well as some of their representatives about what needs to be done. The problem is right now we have the property in the deed. There's a reversionary interest, meaning one, the property has to be used for public purpose, and two, if we are going to sell it, basically the government has right of first refusal, and it would revert back to them before we could sell it to a private interest. So the goal has been getting that reversionary interest removed from the deed. Mechanically, the government's been trying to figure out on their end what they need to do. Ultimately, they arrived at the conclusion that basically the Appropriation and the Defense Authorization Act that originally approved this purchase back in 2013 is going to have to be modified through an act of Congress. And I do agree with that analysis. It's not going to be as simple as the Army Corps of Engineers simply removing the reversionary interest from the deed, because they don't feel that they have the legislative or statutory authority to do that unilaterally. So it's going to start with reaching out to our senators about what would happen with the next Defense Act when the bill would go before Congress, talking to our senators about getting a modification put in there to have that reversionary interest removed. That's going to be what we need to do on our end.
Can we still tear that down?
You can still tear it down because it's still being held for a public purpose, and we're not selling it to a private interest.
You can do whatever you want, you just can't sell it.
Right. We're still stuck with it, so to speak, and we can't sell it until we have basically that reversionary language in the deed removed, which is going to start with a modification to the next defense authorization bill.
Matt, can you get a letter up to Bernie Marino and just get them started, because you know a lot more about it than I do.
I can send them a letter, sure.
I probably won't do anything. Okay.
Doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah, we'll get the ball rolling, try.
Wow. A literal act of Congress.
That's what happened to approve the initial purchase in the first place, to authorize it, and that's why the Army Corps of Engineers is basically saying, we don't think that we can unilaterally do anything, even if the village wants to do this with us, and our contract is with the village. We believe that there needs to be an act of Congress modifying the previous authorization they had. So they're not willing to move forward until there's been, an act of Congress.
Okay. All right.
Good deal.
Is there anything else?
And that's all I have. Any questions for me?
Questions?
No, we said it's a good deal for the village.
Okay. Treasurer's report. George did not leave me anything. Board of Trustees of Public Affairs report.
Tomorrow, we'll have a meeting at 4 o'clock.
Okay. Village Engineers report. I know that he gave everybody a copy via email. And if you have questions, you'll have to email him. Special reports, Police Chief Brent Milhoe.
I have no reports, Madam Mayor.
Okay. Fire Chief Travis Easton.
The only report tonight is I'd like support on the hiring of my new full-time. I do have 2 removals of part-time that are passed or moved on in life, and then I have 4 juniors that I'd like appointed tonight also.
Okay. Planning and Zoning Administrator Kelly Warner.
Nothing, Mayor, other than just asking for support to have the village engineers work authorization on the Altium very abbreviated site plan review, which is just simply reviewing an updated stormwater management plan so that they can put an addition to their chiller plant.
Okay. That under new business.
Thank you.
Parks, Grounds, Building, Street Superintendent Martin Elder.
Yes, Mayor. I have received the drawings today from Brad from MCL Architects for the library building. I'll present them to the council. Then we're having a pre-construction meeting for Lynch Road Wednesday morning at 9:30. So I'll find out when they're going to start paving on that road.
Okay.
And also, what the holdup is on Council Building is getting the utilities unhooked. The gas company did come out and shut the gas off, took the meter, but I'm waiting on the electric now.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Thank you. Correspondence?
No correspondence, Mayor.
Public remarks? Council remarks? Just moving right along here. Committee reports. Finance, Jessica Blank.
Just need everything past emergency tonight.
Parks, Buildings, Grounds, General Improvements, Streets and Sidewalks, Jamie Mosley.
I
Public Safety and Police Department, Robert Bond.
I have no report this evening.
Public Safety, Fire, and EMS, Lamar Liming.
No report.
Public Utilities, Mark McGrail.
No report.
Moratorium,
No.
nothing for that.
Just that the meeting will be, the next meeting is next Thursday, the 27th at 5:30.
Okay. Planning and Zoning, Ron Radka, he didn't leave anything for me. So we'll move on to legislation.
From Finance Committee for emergency passage. An ordinance authorizing the clerk to make the following appropriation transfers within the various funds and declaring an emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rules?
So moved.
Motion by Bond,
Second.
and a second by McGrail. Roll call.
Ms. Blank?
Yes.
Mr. Mosley?
Yes.
Mr. Liming?
Yes.
Mr. Bond?
Yes.
Mr. McGrail?
Yes.
5 ayes, 0 nays. The motion is carried to suspend the rules. Is there a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Motion by Liming,
Second.
second by Mosley. Any discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Bond?
Yes.
Mr. Mosley?
Yes.
Mr. McGrail?
Yes.
Ms. Blank?
Yes.
Mr. Liming?
Yes.
5 ayes, 0 nays. The motion is carried to adopt ordinance 52-2026.
From Finance Committee for emergency passage, an ordinance authorizing the clerk to make the following fund transfers from the general fund and utility fund and declaring an emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rules?
So moved.
Motion by Mosley,
Second.
second by McGrail. Roll call.
I got a comment on it.
Oh,
That money is the million from council, and the 295,000 is the pilot money that we're given. This is for the gate towards that,
okay,
going towards water line.
okay.
Mr. Mosley?
Yes.
Ms. Blank?
Yes.
Mr. Liming?
Yes.
Mr. McGrail?
Yes.
Mr. Bond?
Yes.
5 ayes, 0 nays. The motion is carried to suspend the rules. Is there a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Motion by McGrail
Second.
and a second by Mosley. Any discussion? Roll call.
I apologize. I should have waited till,
That's okay.
even I make mistakes. Mr. Mosley?
Yes.
Ms. Blank?
Yes.
Is that on the record?
Mr. McGrail? Ms. McGrail? Mr. Bond?
Yes.
Mr. Liming?
Yes.
Write it
Was that
down.
all 5 of them? She would be laughing. Okay, 5 ayes, 0 nays. The motion is carried to adopt ordinance 53-2026.
From Finance Committee for emergency passage, an ordinance authorizing the clerk to make all necessary revisions to the revenue and appropriation budgets pursuant to the minute certificate dated August 17, 2026, and declaring an emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rules?
So moved.
Motion by Bond,
Second.
and a second by Liming. Roll call.
Mr. McGrail?
Yes.
Mr. Bond?
Yes.
Mr. Liming?
Yes.
Mr. Mosley?
Yes.
Ms. Blank?
Yes.
5 ayes, 0 nays. The motion is carried to suspend the rules. Is there a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Motion by Blank,
Second.
second by McGrail. Any discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Liming?
Yes.
Ms. Blank?
Yes.
Mr. McGrail?
Yes.
Mr. Mosley?
Yes.
Mr. Bond?
Yes.
5 ayes, 0 nays. The motion is carried to adopt ordinance 54-2026.
From council as a whole for emergency passage, an ordinance amending and correcting ordinance number 51, 2026, which accepts the bid of Shelley and Sands Inc. for the Lawrence Road and Hen Parkway resurfacing project and declaring an emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rules?
So moved.
Motion by McGrail,
Second.
second by Mosley. Roll call.
Mr. Bond?
Yes.
Mr. McGrail?
Yes.
Mr. Liming?
Yes.
Mr. Mosley?
Yes.
Ms. Blank?
Yes.
5 ayes, 0 nays. The motion is carried to suspend the rules. Is there a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Liming and a second by Bond. Any discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Bond?
Yes.
Mr. Mosley?
Yes.
Ms. Blank?
Yes.
Mr. McGrail?
Yes.
Mr. Liming?
Yes.
5 ayes, 0 nays. The motion is carried to adopt ordinance 55-2026. Is there any old business to discuss? Okay, we'll move on to new business. And I have a motion to approve the work authorization for Verdantis Task Order 2026-10 for Altium Fells Chiller Building, which it is reimbursable, right, Kelly?
Yes.
Okay, which is reimbursable in the amount of $15,900.
So moved.
A motion by Liming
Second.
and a second by Bond. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? That motion is carried.
How much is it again?
$15,900. Okay. Can I have a motion to accept the resignations of Jared Svett, effective August 10th, and Anthony Moore, effective August 14th, 2026, as part-time firefighter paramedics?
So moved.
A motion by Blank,
Second.
and a second by Mosley. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? That motion is carried. Can I have a motion to appoint Amber Morrison, Lucas McLeod, Avery Reed, and Kelsey Ripple as junior fighters, effective August 17th, 2026?
So moved.
A motion by McGrail,
Second.
and a second by Bond. All in favor? All opposed? That motion is carried. Excuse me. Can I have a motion to hire Vincent McClymon as a full-time firefighter paramedic, effective August 17th, 2026?
So moved.
A motion by Blank,
Second.
and a second by Liming. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? That motion is carried. Is there any other new business? Okay, we'll move on to, is there any additional public remarks or any public remarks? Yes, Tom?
Tom Zook at 1211 Halleck Road. I just had a couple of questions. Well, I think Mark answered one, and I'm just wondering where we're at with the library building. I know it's been a while, and I know we were getting architectural quotes, so I guess we got those coming in. And the other was, you know, it's been a couple of months, we had a committee put together for all the buildings, to address all the buildings in the village. Whatever happened with that? Is there we moving forward with anything? Have we done anything with that? I know we had the meeting, but, or you guys had a meeting.
Well, the architect was hired and has designed, that's what Martin was talking about, for the library building. So I think that the plan was to move things in succession, so once we got the admin moved to the library, then it vacates another building each time. So, and then we were looking at plans. We had a work session on it.
Yeah, I remember you had that's why I was wondering.
Yeah.
If it ever came to the work session and it discussed all the buildings for the whole village.
Yeah.
You know, to further.
We are taking steps and looking at properties for the new safety services building. You know, if that building was to become vacant, the current fire department, you know, that would open up room for maybe the water department to move over there. It's just one thing at a time kind of thing.
You gotta wait for the Travis's vote too, to see if it changes on that
Yeah.
ballot too.
November's ballot.
Yes, language, there is, it was approved, it's going on the ballot in November for a change in the language, not in the rates or the amounts, change in the language as to what that money can be used for. So we'll know in November whether or not that's approved by the voters.
Like dominoes, you have one domino and then it's process.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, are there any other public remarks tonight? Okay, I am going to ask for an adjournment. I'm going to ask for everybody to stay seated, and I'm going to give an oath of office. And then after that, I believe that we have some goodies in the back that everybody can...
Where's Terry when we need him?
Oh. Why?
Well, it's a good cupcake.
Yeah. All right, so can I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
And
Second.
motion by Blank and a second by Mosley. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The motion is carried. The meeting is adjourned. Where is he at? Shall we meet up here?
Tyler Trout, you should take a photo.
I'm going to make this really easy on you. All you have to do is say it to you. When it's over with, I'm going to read it to you. Okay? Raise your right hand.
Let's get married.
Yes. Do you declare, sorry, do you support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Ohio, and that as a member of the Lordstown Fire Department, your fundamental duty is to serve the people you swear to protect, to safeguard and preserve life, health, and property against fire and other perils, and to maintain a proficiency in the fire service. Do you recognize the badge of your office as a symbol of public faith and trust, and accept so long as you are true to the ethics of the fire service, and make these promises so solemnly, freely, and upon your honor, so help you God?
I do.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard.